the day left. We got the same ship. Oh, do we? I have no idea how I got that ship. Been 3 years since I played this game. But nice.
In 108 pieces. Decks 1 through 20 are buried, and my coolant system.
I am a mess.
Oh, we know, failsafe. We know.
Intruder alert!
It's me. It's the Cade unit.
False. I mean true. But you are attracting
Woke up
large
skewer,
numbers of
but other than that,
followers
it's
to
been
my
cool.
position.
Nice.
Damn it. Failsafe, they're shooting at me.
Then I advise you not get shot.
Oh, look. Big fecker.
Is it too much to hope that the Vex and Fallen finish each other off?
Oh, can we just run around them?
But then you'd miss all the fun.
That is a really big Vex.
Go this way. This. Strange.
This arc spear was never used. Just leaning against a Golden Age agriculture container forever. I'm not sure the Fallen were really ready for what they found out here. I can relate.
I have no idea. Need to play this game again at some point. The most I ever did was get out of bounds. Really? When was the last time you played it, Atomic? Have you played the expansions and stuff? Do I have to kill them? Pointing me at them. I don't know. Almost a year ago, I didn't own any DLC. Oh, really? You guys fight there. I'm gonna go.
Guys, we're blocked. The Vex put up a barrier.
I know how to disable that barrier.
The big Vex. Smash it.
Huh? Big bang. Big bang. That one? An easy way. Out of bounds in Destiny 1 was great. Could solo some raids. Really? Thing. To troll people in Destiny without out of bounds on PS3. Really? A big troll. Oh. Where'd he go? Yeah. That hurt. You guys are in my way. Oh. Like, what exactly do you do with the out of bounds? I don't understand. Get the white thing. Go. There now. Hello. It's me. Now, barrier down. Ooh, he's got a thing.
The gate lord's down. Hold on, Kate. We're on our way.
Umbral engram.
Because the Fallen just found
Don't know what that does, but
Activating defensive shield. The Cade 6 must stand back.
I'm just skip entire areas so you can
Hey,
just
nice
explore.
one,
See what the game is
Failsafe.
built.
Fallen can't get to us now.
How do you troll people though? What are you doing?
That's right, Dudley.
What are you doing to troll people? Like popping out of walls, scaring them? I don't know. Means you skip entire rooms. You wouldn't be able to. You would be able to do it
you
alone.
probably want to hustle. I think they just said something about ripping my beautiful horn off my face. My beautiful, beautiful horn.
Am I going
Intruder alert.
It's us!
Oh, it's fallen. Yeah, there. Take that. You dead? Damn it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Shank. Come here. Come here. Get wrecked.
Hey, that fallen dropped something.
You drop. Oh. Oh. Fun.
You have saved us. Updating my crew log. New captain registered. Welcome aboard,
Shoot the floor from
Captain.
below, wave at people, throw grenades. Also invite friends and turn the game into hide and seek. Oh, I'd love that. I'd love to do that. I love a good old game of hide and seek in a game.
Hey, down.
Doing that.
So it's true. The light
Big
found
gun,
you.
big fun.
Not that I'm jealous or nothing, but take it easy out there, will you? You're making
The
me
game. This game is actually making me want to play Borderlands again, to a certain
What,
extent.
may we ask, were you going to do with a Vex teleporter?
get up close and personal with Go. Put a bullet in his head. Then maybe eat a sandwich. Gotta work out a few kinks first. Fun fact about the Vex tech. Not as intuitive as you'd think.
Cade, you can't do this alone.
Hell, I can't.
Even if you manage to kill Gaul, when the Red Legion leave a system, defeat or victory, they leave nothing behind.
The Cabal are bad guys who do bad things. Yes, I get it.
I'm sorry, but I do not think you do. The Cabal literally leave nothing behind. They have a weapon that can destroy a star, and it is pointed directly at our sun.
Hey, easy. You're gonna blow a bulb.
Zavala
Want to
has
go
a
all the
plan.
way to
He needs you, Cade.
OP8 again?
Zavala always says he
Really?
has a plan, but sometimes he just... Wait. Zavala
OP8?
said he needs me? As in you heard those exact words coming out of Zavala's mouth?
Yes, we did.
Please tell me you recorded it! Well, did Akora at least hear it?
Actually, Zavala lost her after the city fell. We don't know where she is.
Io. Io, it's where she'd go to look for answers.
Level 80?
Hey, thanks. Oh, you won.
I still need to play and finish Borderlands 3. I think I only played like 20% of it. But I got distracted. Yeah, I remember the new DLC. Roughly. Kind of. It wasn't too long ago. Where we go? Wait, where am I going? Oh, I should do failsafe. Talk to failsafe. There we go.
Hello, you must be Cade's friend. I am Failsafe. I am so glad to meet you in person. I know you are going to Io.
AM 10 in Borderlands 3, it's insane. Oh, really?
You in researching the Vex.
We could steal their stuff.
That was a joke. Stealing is wrong. Usually. But the Vex are alien robot monsters. Standard moral parameters do not apply.
It's not murder if it's robots.
Please come visit me again.
Everyone I've ever known is dead, and their bones are dust.
I am very lonely. Take care.
Alright, where's the new mission? Okay. Tracking. Doesn't really occur the niggas. Back with IO. Is IO.
Accessing node
Here.
9875A. File header, SIVA project. Files locked behind
Is it not
Epsilon
showing?
data encryption. A, D, and G. No decryption schema found.
10,000% health, armor, and shields at that mayhem? That's insane. I like how she's randomly homicidal. I know, right? Failsafe snack.
The day we've been dreading has finally arrived. The darkness is here.
I don't know what he's talking about.
We need boots on the ground on Io. Recon. There's a pyramid. It's already disabled Rasputin. I'd lean on
Spoilers,
those
you're
expertise,
spoiling me,
but
Zavala. I don't understand.
we both know what that means. Eris is our best chance at understanding what we're up against. I need her.
Spoilers! Zavala's such a spoiler ahead. Can I ban him?
Find her, Guardian. Bring her home.
Eris Morn, a guardian without a ghost. I wonder how that must feel. Hollow,
Here we go.
unnatural when I look at that ship.
I'm talking about that pyramid thing. I don't know what it is. Wanna know?
Io, the whole place hums with energy left behind by the Traveler's unfinished work. No wonder Guardians considered this site sacred. Now that Kate is back in the fold, all we need is to find Ikora, make the Vanguard whole again, and bring down the Almighty.
Nope. Oh well, Death Chief, so long. Screenshot in your Discord. Didn't know where to put it, so I shoved it in gallery. That's cool. Gallery's there for all the screenshots and pictures.
I've been in
What's the
all
screenshot of?
years since my rebirth. This is where I return. The last place the Traveler touched. I came for answers. I stand here, still with nothing.
Ikora, Zavala is forming a resistance, and he believes...
What good is a resistance when you are the only one who would survive?
Whoa.
I believe this Ghoul creature knows the Traveler blessed this site. I believe he sent his legion to find something they could never
That's
possibly
insane, Atomic.
understand. And I believe
Wow.
they will continue to desecrate all we hold sacred.
I would die so badly. I suck at those games. I just like playing them in normal.
Do not squander this second chance.
I'm an RPG player. These aren't my forte. Some pretty cool modifiers with here's some make it harder. Yeah, I think I've seen some of them before. I've seen a couple of people streaming stuff like that. Here, Vex.
Red Legion ships have been in and out
Oh, Red
non-stop
Legion.
since I got here. We need to know what they're doing. Get into that base.
Look at the sky. What is that, Ikora?
Energy. The Traveler's energy. What have they done? This is my fault. I could have stopped this.
Ikora, there's no way. Not without your light.
Don't play shooters too often anymore. I usually
I
stick
am
to
more
Dark
than just
Souls.
my light.
Yeah. Dark Souls.
I could have tried.
That's a game that's probably going to be coming up on my channel
tried.
soon.
But after
I gotta
all these years
prepare for
dying,
Demon Souls
being
Remastered.
reborn, dying again. The Traveler has
So I might
left
actually
me
do the Dark Souls
with
series
one
properly.
life, and I am afraid to lose it.
That might happen anyway. Gaul has a weapon that can blow up our sun.
What? Why would he destroy what he's worked so hard to conquer? Get into that base. There must be answers there.
I only ever played partial. So I might have to beat it. Die over and over and over again. It'll be fun. You want to see the struggle? Oh, there will be struggling, Death Chief. I guarantee it. Guarantee it.
Looks like the Legion's packing up.
See me struggle in Zelda? I'll struggle in Dark Souls.
Find out what they're shipping. We need every scrap of intel we can get.
Where are you guys running? Oh. There's another one. I know I saw another one. There you are. Yes.
The blue substance oozing from the cracks in the ground. That's the Traveler's raw energy.
Here. Hey, C1. Oh, you took the doggo out. What type of doggo do you have? You want? Oh, boom. Wait, did you just escape my fire? You didn't. Would you recommend Final Fantasy 14, debating whether or not to try it? Because it's free to play up to level 60, I would absolutely highly recommend playing it. The only problem is, like, you know, it's got a lot of fetch questing in the first,
It's not
for
like
the first
Cabal
while.
to invest so much in a base and just
But it's a great
abandon
game.
it.
It really is. Highly recommend. A bunch of us have been playing it recently. I am working my way towards Heaven's Word, and I think once I get to Heaven's Word, I'll probably stream the Heaven's Word story.
Are they mining the Traveler's energy? No, it's not light. It can't give the Traveler's blessing. Not to me, not to Gaul. Or could it?
Border Collie! Cool. Drives you nuts? Why? Once you figure out one Souls game, the other's usually pretty easy to figure out. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Although, like, I haven't played a Souls game in a very long time.
What do you see?
I don't know. Dimensional rifts. Some kind of magic.
The Taken.
Oh, the Taken! They're kind of like that? Or Fallen? Walking simulator in the beginning? Kinda. True. Oh. Look at him dancing around the place. Oh.
What were those things?
The Taken. A mindless
He doesn't
army of
sleep,
stolen
constantly has
souls.
to do
They will
something?
forever
Oh
be
no.
drawn to the Traveler's energy.
Do you like dancing on your bed when you're trying to sleep? Oh no.
A hive god changed them with the dark powers he stole. He... Wait. Is Gaul's plan to do the same, but with the light? That has to be it.
I think I'm going right way. Hello. The Fallen are like a mix of all the enemies. What is... Oh. Where are you going?
Gaul must be mining the Traveler's remnant energy in the hopes of transforming himself and the
My dogs are kind of like that. They're usually barking instead of finding things to do, though. Oh no. I mean that's something as well. You've heard the dog in my garden. It never stops barking. Oh, it's a phalanx. And a phalanx. Phalanx. They're barking right now. Go to sleep and she drops a tennis ball on my chest and just stare. That's hilarious. What do you think you're doing? Fucking teleporting. Teleporter. deal. Any more? Pass. This way? Yeah.
All channels, this is a Skyshock alert. Someone or something drew the Taken here.
Asher Mir? Is that you?
Irrelevant. The Taken are sapping the moon's energy. I hypothesize that Io will implode if someone does not intervene.
Guardian, we cannot lose this sacred place.
Sacred.
Do what must be done. Stop the Taken.
Ow.
Looks like the Taken are conjuring some kind of portal.
Stop them! Doubtless those mindless vermin intend to summon every last one of their spectral friends to devour this moon.
Immune. What do we do? Ow. On. Oh. Oh. No. What? Where?
There it goes. Looks like we closed the portal.
And why am I still seeing abnormal neutrino scattering?
Hang on. We're gonna take a closer look.
Are we?
We definitely didn't close it.
Remedy this mess, you fools!
Hit him. Oh, look at this guy. Oh. You good?
Portal's closed. We're clear.
Okay.
Ikora, I know this place is important to you, but
There's nothing for me here on Io. I have one life left to give, and I will give it gladly to stop Gaul. We leave now.
Okay.
Don't be so hasty. Ikora Ray, we must talk. And as for you, meddling guardian, I have a few choice things to say to you.
Hey, we're finished. Sweet. Mission done. IO not done. Shane Dawson's cat. What? What a name. Him right there. Hey, mister.
tells me that Commander somebody, I don't care, has a plan to attack the so-called Almighty. A plan unsupported by any data. However, there are remnants of an old interplanetary defense network here. We shall use it to assess the Almighty's capabilities.
Then his arm.
We will tell Zavala precisely why his plan is wrong. And oh, I will relish that. Meanwhile, I refuse to squander valuable research opportunities. Therefore, you shall be my assistant. Go. All this talk wastes my time.
Colonel?
Yes, yes, go.
How's that?
I understand, Iraq. I'm willing to pass along my data if you think it will free us from this graveyard of a system.
Oh, fusion. Oh, I don't have ammo.
It's hard to calculate with you just standing there.
Fine, what? Take that. Found a power weapon. Power. Seasonal Earth. Don't know what that is. Anyway, maybe he told the wrong person that their plan was wrong. I mean, he tells everyone they're. Anyway.
Juice box.
Mm. Try this gun out. So speed and wonder why Xbox allows distance travel to get to such a high number on MC. M's.
As we all know, Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan.
Minecraft.
Simply headbutt it.
It's desperation.
It took a while.
Zavala has forgotten he might die. His final
How
death.
high does it get?
Head toward the heart of the energy mining operation, Guardian. We'll use a war mine, part of an interplanetary defense network, to scan the Almighty.
Craft. There's a game I haven't played in months.
I think we're close, but so are the Taken. Vex, too.
Pay them no heed, assistant. You and I can deal with them later.
So just run past him? What you're saying? You can do that. Oh.
Ikora, we found another drill. This one's big. Really.
Mine is currently 7.5 trillion.
That drill pierced an entrance to the war mine vault. The scanner's inside.
Gotcha. Let's find
It's
the drill
Lord
controls and get it out of the way.
Spankworthy. How you doing, my dude? So. How is your Wednesday going for you? Ow. Oh. Hello. Oh. Big group of them. Big goblin. Doing well as one can in 2020. I know, right? 2020. Just did a short stream of Resident Evil 3 and I'm switching to Fall Guys for the last bit. Oh. What were you doing in Resident Evil 3? What were you doing in it? And Fall Guys, how did your scream how much screaming did you do? In pain? No way. Think. Ah. I'll be looking for the now. Talk to you later. Dead Chief, thank you so much for hanging out.
Ha! What a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
All the hackers, they're always
There has to
hacking.
be a manual override
I know.
somewhere in that
So
piece.
stupid. Why would you even bother hacking that game? Warmind.
I find it incredible that those myopic Red Legion ignorami did not realize they were drilling directly into a war mine vault.
Stranger things happen every day.
I'm detecting a spike in paracausal energy. Sterile neutrino particles have quintupled.
He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
Hey. Let's go. So. Trying to conserve saves, made it till Carlos Post Hospital and got killed by Nemi 2 feet from the door before jail. Oh, that's. Ah. Using super speed and follow, they immediately kill themselves by accident. That's hilarious. Gotta do the clock tower Nemi again. Get to the start of the finish line in like 2 seconds. It's so dumb. It's just so dumb. Why are you immune? The other guy gone. Dirty bouncing on air, time hackers. Yeah, I've seen some of the big jump guys. God. It's insane. It's kind of funny too when they kill themselves. Whereas How you going? Oh. Who are you? Rude. Oh god. This guy. Where is he? Damn cloakers. Why are you immune? Ah. Feck. Tell me more about why you hated Breath of the Wild. What are you talking about, Han? I like Breath of the Wild. How dare you?
I think we've got the drill going.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the war
I like Breath of...
I am eager to discredit Boo-Boo
It's not that good.
The Almighty.
Could be better. Nah, it was shit. No, I like it. Like, they had 14 streams of it. I sure did, yeah. They played it a fair bit. I would have stopped playing if I didn't like it, you know. It's all in the action. Not the saying. Wizard, huh? Good. You're right. Okay. Cracking myself. I'm glad you're having fun, Anne. Not that good, oh my god. What are you doing shooting at me? Oh god, that's a Hydra. Becker. Okay, Hydra down. No, you didn't have a soul. Hey, I have a soul, I promise. If I look in the mirror, I can see myself. Oh. Gonna try Persona 5 now. I need to know what places it so highly in your list. Heard a lot about it.
Kind of artificial intelligence designed to defend humanity against the unknown.
Incredible as a game. Absolutely incredible. It is one of my favorite games of all time. Addictive. Mirrors don't reflect souls, they just reflect light. But I cannot wait to hear what you have to say about Persona. If you like JRPGs, that game is for you.
Whoa, the drill's on.
What?
Hey.
Lift it up before it collapses the war mine vault.
Ow. I like turning that. Beep, beep, beep. No? Hi. Hello. Oh god. Hello. Persona 5 Royal? Yes. Persona 5 Royal. Well, as long as you can technically finish it in 40 minutes if you want. Yeah, that's right. Persona 5 Royal? No. Oh, hello. That work?
Finally. Let's get down to the vault.
Finish the main game and the main deal. $168 hours of time. When you achieve 30% completion? Damn. Wait, somebody here. They like split themselves? Yeah, they do. Interesting. Persona 4 is good as Persona 5? I don't think so, but some people prefer Persona 4.
Asher, Ikora, we're on our way into the
Not
vault.
me, but it's definitely
This will be
close
rich.
behind.
I will ask Zavala. Can you tell me in zetajoules the Almighty's expected destructive
Do you need
capacity?
players? No, it's like Final Fantasy. Every game
No,
is
Asher,
different.
I cannot, because I am a reckless fool.
Ignore Asher. Find the war mine. Reconnect it to the network, and we'll handle the rest.
God damn it. Got more coming. Gun invincible. Oh, you don't. Ow. That hurt. No, I don't think it is. Persona 5 is not on Steam. No, not yet anyway. They only just released Persona 4 and stuff. But I think, from what I've heard, they want to put them all on, loads of them on Steam now.
Reconnecting to the war mine network to begin a remote scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on. We've got taken.
This. Hello. Oh no. Oh. Fakes are made. Can't get out. Ah, god damn it. Get out! Poopy. Stop doing that. Rude. Oh god. You. I don't like you. Where are you? Ace. Okay. All right. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy making your dinner. That's my good. Oh, thank. god, there's so many. What the hell? Get wrecked. Where'd you go? He's immune again. Backer! Now you're dead.
How's the scan going?
Oh boy.
Poorly. The Almighty is inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's magnetic flux tubes.
What?
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it. It's time I rejoined my fire team.
Oh. That was it.
Tell me again, Speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
Devotion. Self-sacrifice. Death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion. Sacrifice. I was born an outcast. A runt. As is custom with the Cabal, I was cast aside and left for dead. I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable.
Alright, C1, you take it easy.
Me,
Love your face.
taught me,
Thanks for hanging out.
trained me, and in return,
Take it easy.
I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed itself. Rejection, ridicule, torment. It made me stronger. I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory. Beneath my mask, Speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do so would be to admit failure. And I never fail.
Dog, please!
Now,
Sorry.
you see why I will be chosen.
I see now. I see all that you have done.
Our operation on the Jovian moon was a success. Once the cage is complete, we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light. Dominus, everything we've worked for is here, for the taking. All that remains is your word.
No, this is not the way, old friend.
But it is the way. The only way.
Not for me.
Okay. What's next?
So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
On the contrary,
now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not
a guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor, guardians or not.
That's great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
Cool. I wonder how close I am to finishing Red War now. Close to the final mission. I know. Very little.
What news, Guardian?
No. Okay.
Remember that Cabal base round the way? One of Gaul's buddies runs it. Bloodguard by the name of Thumos. We know he's got access to the Almighty. So you crash the base, steal Thumos' ship, use it to sneak aboard the Almighty, and shut it down before it can blow up our sun. Do me a favor. Put Thumos down while you're at it. When you give the signal, we move on the city. Take it back. Gotta say, I really didn't think you'd come back from your interplanetary jaunt, much less with the Vanguard by your side. Look at us. Red Legion doesn't stand a chance. So you Guardians are all about symbols, right?
Right.
Catch you later.
Quest is EDZ. Payback.
Keep it together.
Go. Let's save the world. Solar system, whatever.
Guardian, you've got a tough road ahead, so I'm sending in Holiday with something special.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How
special are we talking here?
Just keep moving. Storm the facility and board that Cabal carrier. No matter the cost, we must get to the Almighty.
So, Zavala, I gotta ask you something. When you told our Guardian friend here, and I quote, "I need Cade," did you, by any chance, happen to maybe cry?
Holiday, what's your status?
Let the record show. No denial.
Still a couple clicks out, Commander. This girl's heavy.
Get it? Oh. Through here? Wow. Whoa! Another fact.
Say hello to the drink.
Ooh.
You got us a tank?
You got them a tank? How come I never got a tank?
You know you just break it.
Just go ham.
Guardian, holler my way if you need another one of these armored beauties.
Easy.
Plenty more where that came from.
Oh, so I get nothing, and they get as many as they want. I see how it is.
Ah. Uh-oh. Didn't see you there. Oh God. Colossus. Good? I think we're good. Let me get out.
Don't think we're going to be able to shoot our way through that door. The override should be nearby.
Boom. Hi. Oh, cool. What? Bitch. Me a new tank. Oh, dog.
That carrier's spinning up its engines. You might want to pick up the pace.
Thumos is on that carrier. He has what you need to infiltrate the Almighty. Move.
Of course the Red Legion have tanks too.
I'm hurt. Can't hit him. Any more? One in there? There we go.
Well, they've retracted the bridge. We're not going to be able to cross that gap.
Oh, your super tank can't fly? Oh.
Die. Oh god. Oh, yeah. Oh god. Hi. Aw, peaceful.
That should give us a way across.
So, if it wasn't to give me a tank, why did you send our favorite guardian to find me?
Your high-risk, high-reward combat maneuvers can be effective and inspirational.
Well, yeah, but with a tank, it could be like
Excuse me.
a million times more inspiration.
Whoa. Whoa. See how long my tank can last. Alright. Immune? What's immune? Me new one. Perfect. What was that? Oh. We good? We good? We good? Okay. Any more? Ah, yo. Oh. The hell? Hi. I'm coming. Ow. Hi. Gotcha. Hey, Felly. Ladies and gentlemen, he's done it again. The man, the myth, the legend. Who's that? Who are you talking about? Why? How you doing, Felly? How's my Swedish Empress?
Coming up on the carrier.
Good. The only thing standing between you and the Almighty is
I'm busy shooting things.
He's a blood god, one of Gaul's chosen. The Red Legion will die for him. Why don't you help them with that?
Hyping me up. You're good? Good. Getting a little tired, but overall,
They're shielding the carrier.
had a good day. Good. Get up too much?
Wait, see those generators? We need to take them out if we're going to board that carrier.
Rush some generators. Whee. How am I? I'm grand. I'm having fun. That's the main thing, right? Where are the generators? Wait. Oh, look at you. Hi. Oh, oh. Oh, who's shooting stuff? You! Colossus guy. Oh, that's a generator, right?
One generator down.
Alright. Oh, wait. Watched a bunch of streams, finished a big blanket that I started knitting months ago. Grandma helped me. That's pretty cool. Warms my heart knowing it. I won't get cold this winter. Nice. You made your own blanket for winter. I mean, that's awesome. The big accomplishment. Urgh. Hello. Oh, look at you. How'd I miss? Die. And you die. You die. And you die. You die. I missed. Damn it. You, stop.
Shields down, but the ship's about to launch without us.
Keep that carrier on the ground.
How?
Couple missiles up its tailpipe ought to do the job.
Okay. That thing fly. Die. Nice shot. Oops. What are you doing?
The carrier's grounded. Now let's find Thumos.
Got an angry.
After this is over, I'll talk to Holiday about your tank. Oh, I missed you too, buddy.
Man. Oh boy. I haven't played this game in 3 years, Felly. Woo. That's a relearning experience. Unbroken. Or played it? Were you there when I was streaming this before? A few years back? Ultra's played a lot with his friends recently. Oh, really? Like for some reason, people recently playing this.
Here we go. We're in the carrier.
I saw that they were deleting content, so I was like, better play that content first.
Thumos the Unbroken, one of Gaul's chosen. The key codes to his ship are your ticket to the Almighty. Hawthorne had a run-in with him while you were off planet.
They're known as the Blood Guard for a reason. I tell you to be careful, but that didn't help the last team I sent out.
Find the command deck, and you'll find Thumos the Unbroken.
And you'll break him.
Hi. Oh, hello. There's a lot of you guys. There's that sniper that's bothering me. Where is he? I got you. No. That's before it became a thing. Talked to him about playing together, me, him, and Crohn's. You haven't done it in like 2 years now? Yeah. Should. That'd be awesome. You might play it with. Once it took a screenshot around the time when I first got them. Yeah, I remember a few times when I was streaming this, Amari came on, was going around killing shit with me. That was fun. Oh shit. Who's what? Biting my butt.
The bridge should be above us. Let's find a console and dig up the
Here?
schematics.
Okay. Wish I got to see that.
Okay, I've got the map. Let's find Thumos.
Yeah, it was good crack. Years ago now. What are we doing? Going this way? No?
Just try hopping on that ship. We do this all the time.
What? Rude.
Careful out there. The team I lost to Thumos.
Must be like 3 years. Yeah, it's about 3 years.
Some of my best.
Our Guardian can handle it, Hawthorne. It's what we do.
It's what you did.
No, you want to? My mash I made was scrumptious. Yum, mashed potato. And hi to you, Neural. I hope you're having a good day, especially with that mash in your belly.
Ah, the door's sealed.
Look around. There's always another way in.
Aha.
Wish I could be out there with you. Pull the trigger myself. For my team.
Your time will come,
From April 2018 or so. Around the time he met him, or before then. Yeah. Garlicky? I mean, garlic. I like garlicky potatoes. They're good. Ooh, but like cat puke the whole house. Oh no! Oh no, no. Hi. Uh oh, guy with knives. Guy with knives. Where's that guy going? Gah, can't hit the fecker. See that guy. Hello. Huh? You? These guys get tankier or something, I don't know. Damn it. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Hello. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Can I get up to you? Da, da, da. Da, da. Boom. Correct. Where's the thing? Is there a thing here? No. Then I'm gonna clean it in the morning. Oh, you gotta sleep. You go sleep. All good.
We're almost to the hangar.
Hey, Felly. Hey.
Holiday, are you in range for an assist?
Rude.
Swinging back around. Gotta shake a couple of these red uglies off my tail first.
There we go. Oh, here we go. Hi. You're welcome. Boom. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, big guys. These little guys are annoying though, I gotta get rid of them. Hello. You. Stand off. You didn't say anything, it was Cragbot's words. You agreed with him. Legally? We'll see about that. Almost. No hiding. Hiding's not allowed. Hi. Take bullets to the face. You're annoying. Ah. Do. Hi. Bullets to the face. Whoa. Yeah, that's it. Get him wrecked.
Don't leave the door open if you don't want me coming in.
lot of guys. Go this way. Yeah. What are you doing up there?
All right, Guardian. I've done my
Meat
part.
soup.
Now go take care of Thumos for us.
What's meat soup? Which meat? Whoa. Ah. Thumos. We killed Thumos. I'm your present. Oh, what are you doing? No dodging. Not allowed. Oh, here we go. Boss room. Oh. Some kind of cow meat? No idea really. Translated from Swedish. No, this is beef then. Classic soup with potato and carton. It sounds gorgeous. I want that, Felly. I'd love that. Oh, it sounds like real tasty. You, feck off. Key. Aye. Oh, you want this, do you? You want this, I see. Oh. You did. Oh, look at all this. Ads were coming in and everything.
And Thumos is dead. Check and check.
Excellent work. Now get to the base, find his ship, and get to the Almighty. We're counting on you.
You did a hell of a job, Guardian. I'm gonna spread the word. Thumos is gone.
Incredible. Crag. And that's Forsaken Farm. That's that place at the beginning. Just pop here for a minute. Armor 2.0? What's this? Recharge on grenade? What's this? I don't recall this. What's this? I don't like my first gun. I need another one. Alright, get a different gun. What's this? Oh, not that one. That's good. I like that. Summon vehicle. Oh man. I totally forgot this exists. Cool. Seven. 782. The power level's going up. Oh my god, that's Romo. Hello. How do I get off the vehicle? There we go. What's up, dude? How do you do emotes again? Oh, there we go. I see the remotes have gotten pretty crazy in this game. Anyway, now I gotta figure out. Oh, cowbell. Nice. Cowbell. You join in the cowbell? How? How? I want to join the cowbell. I got you. Interrupting our cowbell time. Hey C1, how you doing? Doesn't interact fine? Wait. Oh, I thought I saw for a second. Oh well. Let's see how this works. Mawika! Hello to you, my lovely Irish friend. Hello to you, my lovely Finnish friend. How are you? How are you today? You got the whole day off, don't you? The whole day off. Work. What is this? Do I have to do anything? I'm confused. I didn't add you as a friend or anything. What? Is remove friend? You're already in the fire team? What? How'd that happen? Can we? Am I able to start the mission and it'll work? That's my question. Save you? What happened, C1? What happened? Fire team is open to public? I don't understand. I really don't understand. This. Only people that are friends are in the fire team. Let's make menu. Is this it? Fire team privacy. That's what it was defaulted to, huh? Huh. Interesting. How do I check my current team? Where does it show that? Or really telling me much. Oh, oh boy. Fun.
I've spotted another Cabal mining expedition.
Quite you.
Guardian, you know the drill.
Another one? What's going on here? Anyway. You ready to go? I'm almost ready to go. Batman, thank you for spamming my chat. Alright, let's do this. Okay, cool. Okay, thank God it shows me there. Alright, let's do this. It's CT's a Fluffin Senior. Awesome! I was talking to her last night. I left to get my facial done and sometime going to my parents' place. So much rain and wind lost my side mirrors. Oh my god! That's not good.
Thumos, the Unbroken, has a ship in that base.
Hello.
It's the only way we can get you onto the Almighty undetected.
I'm gonna try out this new
So
gun.
you're going to steal it.
Newsflash, folks.
You're in the backup, I'll try to leave room.
They didn't learn their lesson
Leave you
the
room to
first
kill
time.
shit.
Scavenging
All good,
vultures,
Romo.
those fallen. Always turn up when you don't want them. Kind of like a warlock when you're...
Go on.
I think... No. I'm done.
Oh, I like this gun. I mean, it uses bullets fast, but my head. Stop missing. Stupid Crag. Oh, look at you. Which way? This way.
There's only one ship left on the land.
Passenger side does not have mirrors at the moment. I get new one tomorrow, thankfully. Jesus, Marika. I'm sorry to hear that. That kind of sucks. I'm ripping through bullets and missing like hell. Maybe the gun's slightly unstable. Hello. In the back. Oh. Yeah, it kind of goes up quite fast. Who's that? Oh, I didn't see you. And you. I have no ammo left in this gun. I keep reloading when he breaks his shield. Back. Right, yeah. Don't run away. Oh, that sucks. Okay, this gun and balances don't mix. Grenade him. Hello, beasties. Hello. Ooh. Gotcha.
Way's clear. Now let me at Thumos' ship.
Great! This is the part where you borrow it.
We good? No.
Cover me. I need to figure out how this works.
Protect that ship!
Where's the enemies? Hi. Hi. Oh. That was you.
I don't hear dying. Still in one piece.
Unlike someone I know, they can handle hostile technology.
Hey, that teleporter was all Vexy and stuff.
Eh. You. You're annoying. There we go. Can't shoot through the bubble? Gotcha. Good to know, because I just keep shooting at it. Hey, you.
Heat codes work. Finish them off and get on board.
Hello. I didn't see you. Got a weapon. Alright.
Our plan relies on you. Destroy the Almighty's weapons. End the threat to our world.
And while you're doing that, we'll get in position for the final run on the city. It's time for Gaul's last dance.
Thanks, C. sucked pretty bad, but it was okay. There you go. I'm kind of excited to get to Osiris because that's going to be all new for me.
Zavala's troops are already getting into position around the city. But they can't attack until we shut this thing down. So, ready when you are, partner.
Pretty cool. They're both pretty sharp. That's cool.
We made it. We're on the Almighty.
Good. You must find the ship's central core and disable its weapon system. Your best option will be to follow the fuel stream.
Who are you? Wait. The guy here? Aha. We good? We good.
The weapon's already active. Are we too late?
Not yet.
Got a dog begging for attention behind me while try write and watch the stream. Isn't that fun? I want your attention too, Marika. Oh, hello. It's a gladiator. Uh-oh. Holy crap. Where am I going? Bridge, can I kill these things? What? What's shooting me? What? Oh crap. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm shooting at a barrier. Get them all?
Our forces are moving into position outside the city walls. Your signal will start the assault.
We'll get the job done, Commander.
Maybe.
That tunnel over there should lead us straight to the central core.
Wait.
Blocked. I bet we can get the grinders working and clear this.
Yeah, this weapon is interesting. What am I doing? Wait. I couldn't see that. Aha. We good now? Just punching shit? Oh yeah, why not? It's so satisfying to punch shit in this game though. Oh, hello? Where is it? What? Can't. There. I don't even know what's happening anymore. You. Oh. Man, I just can't deal with that gun. I just can't. I need new guns. I need new guns. I feel like I'm in Borderlands. I just need new guns. Hello. Wait, no, what do I have? This one? But this new one, what's this one like? Oh, I know that one. The burst. We'll deal with it and see what happens. Where are we going? Going the right way.
4 tunnels are clear. We can follow the fuel to the weapon's core.
Change to third person right there. Yeah, I like that too. I like the third person mode in this game.
Your group is in position at the city's
Feels good.
Understood. Preparing to go radio silent. We can't give the Red Legion any warning.
Oh crap, the burst. Forgot it was in burst fire. There you go. Oh.
So, the only way to get where we're going is out there.
Oh, you have to go in the shadows. Oh, yeah. I remember this. I have vague memories of this. Come on, recharge health. There we go. What's going on? Am I not in the shadow? I'm in the shadow. What was that? More?
It's time for me to go, Guardian. You know your path.
Go where?
You don't need our guidance anymore. If my journey ends today, then I face it gladly.
You. Where you going? Oh. Yeah, get wrecked. Oh, what do you think you're doing? I'm good at hallways. Hmm?
Hey, Hawthorne says we're reaching our insertion point, and I'm not big on goodbye scenes. So, you do what you gotta do. Make it out alive, okay? I need someone who gets my jokes.
Good old Nathan Fillion.
See those tubes? That's how we get to the weapon core.
Ah, stop moving. Just stand still so I can hit you. Oh, back. That's not good. I did not know there was a hole. Whoa, what's going on? Respawn. There we go. What the hell am I now? What the? A bunch of guys standing beside me. What the hell's going on? Oh. Is that the first time I died? Might be. Just by falling in a hole though. Oh, that guy got fell in the hole. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Here goes nothing.
Are we go flying? Let's go. Whee! Oh, that looks so cool. Man, look at that. Huh? How? No. Ow. Hi.
Interceptors. Like they're begging us to blow this place up.
I'm guessing that like fallen thing is like a fallen grenade that Roma has? Or something like that? An ability? I don't know. Stop running away. Exotic grenade launcher? Ah, there you go. Son of a bitch. Take a vehicle here? Huh? Where? Got ammo. Where'd that come from? Yes. You just hitting every explosive on the way out. Nice one, Romo.
Wow. That's... wow.
I don't like these interceptors.
Thermal exchangers. Take them out and the
Yeah.
weapon will overheat.
I got this.
That's one!
Where's two? Where's the next one? What's over here?
That's two. Last one should be ventilating the core.
So it's inside? Hi. Oi. 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 Oh god. Big Colossus. Back off. We dropped the thing. I got it. War Mantis. I should actually like look at my armor. Maybe I picked up some new good armor. I don't know. I did pick up a lot last stream. I don't really know where I'm going right now. I'm just getting things. That is fun. The arrow says this way. This thing.
Temperature levels are rising.
Why go inside?
It's not enough. We need to disrupt the core itself.
Pick it up.
A fusion cell. We'll use that to overload the electron reservoir.
Third person. Ow, 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 ow. Goodbye, Almighty.
I'm bringing the ship around. Run!
Run? Oh shit. What? Wait. Oh, up.
Zavala, the weapon is destroyed. Start the attack.
Star Wars Battlefront? Oh really? I've never actually played Battlefront. How is this? How is it similar? Is it just a sci-fi kind of ness of it? Dogs calm down finally. Yay! Now we could get some peace and quiet.
We're done here. Let's go home.
Ooh. Oh, what's going on there? Cutscene lag. That is not pretty. Third person part. Box Rock! Thank God they do not bark. Yeah, that would suck like my dog.
That's a good job, Colonel.
What's that now? 7 in a row?
Battlefront great mechanics and gunplay, and it's a terrible game because EA agree.
Am I right or am I right?
That's a shame, Foxrock, isn't it? That's a shame. Star Wars gets arsed about with so much. Bring back Knights of the Old Republic.
Okay. Yeah, that's the rally point where I'll set up the teleporter. Zavala and Nakora should be at their marks by now.
Zavala, we're in position.
As are we.
How you doing today, Foxrock? Working?
Copy. Fire in the hole.
Okay, let's go.
Isn't there a cool mission where like you're jumping on the rooftops or something? Work never ends.
Zavala, we're coming around.
Oh, silence! That's a big gun. Almost at the end now, yeah. I'd say, if I was to guess, like one more mission and then like the boss.
What's with you Guardians falling down all
Maybe.
the time?
Maybe two. Probably one. The way it looks.
If he's sticking to the plan, he's right where he needs to be. Now we just gotta get you and Ikora up there with him. Well, this changes things. I'll work on this. You need to get moving.
Ikora, Cade is in place and I'm en route. Good luck, Guardian.
Guardian. I wonder would they make him say that in Horizon Zero Dawn? Guardian. Oh, bad guys. Let's have at least a little backup on the last boss. Not too terribly hard. The low light level make it a little difficult. Oh really? 750 is a low light level now? What?
Lost. Explain yourself.
I really don't understand the light levels, how they've gone. I remember it was like
Somehow managed to reclaim its power.
what?
And has been humiliating our forces throughout
70 or something?
You would know
It was kind of like
if you hadn't been wasting your time
high one.
communing with a machine.
You can get up to like 190, 200.
My tone?
I see you're 1085, yeah.
Fail in our mission to
And
secure this
just
power.
insane to me.
For the first time in the glorious history of the Red Legion, fail because of you and your preoccupations. Look at your traveler, Dominus. The cage is complete. The time is now. Claim what is rightfully yours and take this power.
Like all my gear was, I was in like 198 or something. My hunter. It was really hard to get higher than that. Now I'm back to 750, which is the low one. Yes.
I never said it spoke to me.
I got nerfed. Kinda.
This fixation is over. You have already been chosen, not by some inert machine, but by me. I chose you the day I found you. Remember who you are, what you are. You are Cabal. Cabal wait for nothing. You will take the light. Do what you swore and give me
Speak for the traveler. Never said it spoke to me.
Look at me, student. Look at me.
Right. I get it. He's just making shit up.
I will do what I swore, old friend. I am Gaul, and I will take the light.
Killed his mentor. Moo. Has been increasing every season. The current year cap is 1,060. The artifact allows for bonus. Gonna make a sandwich cake? What, a sandwich cake? A week of pictures. I need to drool. Did it take you long to get to the cap? Probably. Tower. Here it is. Chosen. Back to the city. You know what I haven't done actually yet since I logged back in? Pretty sure there's a bank in the game. I wonder what I have in there. Tried to grind for it at the beginning of the season. Took about a month. Yes.
The Traveler. What's happening to it? Zavala, we're back and ready for the good.
Sure, you are an addict to this game. I get it. I'm not a big fan of gear grind. Never mind.
Guardian, are you still with us?
We're fine. But
People here.
The Traveler.
That's why we're here, to stop this madness. Ikora and I are converging on the rally point. Cade's already there.
We'll use the Vex teleporter to jump to the Traveler, if we make it there alive.
We've got your back.
Welcome back, Guardian.
Here?
Glad you could join the party. Red Legion's using these energy barriers to funnel us into kill boxes.
Hi.
Cleared a path for you. Keep moving.
Oh, you. No, where are you going? Come back. We're waiting for this to open. Okay. Hey, punching match.
Guardian Tom.
Oh, 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 you died. How'd that happen? Oh, Mo. To be pro. Unsuccessful from the tower of the farm. Yeah, I remember that.
Papa, we're blocked again. There's another energy barrier.
Hold on, I've got you.
Dreamer? Oh. Somebody here? Somebody here? Oh. Oh. Where'd you come from?
Run, barrier disrupted.
Yeah, let's go.
Cade, we're seeing a squad of Red Legion flanking your position. What's your status?
Damn it! Next time you get to fix the Vex tech while being shot at.
Keep your head down, Cade. We're almost there.
Where do you think you're going? What a da. Who are these other two people? Ooh. I'm on fire. Ooh. Hi. You did. Who's there? Who's there? What are we looking at? Go on.
The Traveler. Gaul found a way to drain its light. It's the only explanation. Guardian,
Yeah, rooftops.
we have to stop
This
him.
is what I remember.
If he takes the light,
Yeah.
it's over.
Here we go. Get off. That way? Oh. Huh. Oh, no. I couldn't control my momentum. Feck. 1 second. Okay. Good. Good. We're good. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's it. Hit his shield. That's what I want to do. Oh, hello. Got him in the back. Where'd you get the sword? I don't remember there being swords. Maybe there was swords?
One more. Hey! Don't shoot that!
What? Thanks.
Guardian, we can't make the jump. It's all on you now. Save the traveler.
Will I put you out of your misery? What? Oh, whoops.
You're on Gaul's command ship.
When they came in, they were a bunch of swords now? Cool. I like that.
For all of us.
Season pass. Huh. Oh, you can do an AoE with the sword? That's awesome. Grenade charge is so slow. Hate that. Oh.
There's the traveler. We're getting close.
Hello. Nah, we got lots of guys. Now I know. Like to get rid of the mini guys because they're annoying. Hi. Your boss is dead. No. Oh, this is the boss area, right?
Can't be.
It looks familiar. Okay, let me. This gun. Sure, why not?
Fitting your traveler would send you to face me once more. Look upon me. Dominus of the Red Legion. Annihilator of suns. Raiser of 1,000 worlds. Slayer of gods and conqueror of the light. I am Gaul!
Eh, whatever.
And I have become legend. You won't escape me again.
I don't remember if there's much mechanics to it, to be perfectly honest. Maybe just watch out for when he charges up, I guess? Well, that's a supercharge. Oh. Immune. You ready yet? You charged? Oh, there we go. Oh no, barrier. Ow. Immune again. That does nothing. Come on, take some damage. F you. Ow. Son of a bitch. Whoa, that killed me? God, I can't hit shit with this barrier. I don't know what to do with him, to be honest. Oh, he's taking damage now. And I'm dead. What just happened? That was very anticlimactic. I just fell off the edge. Don't I didn't understand his mechanics at all. Sometimes he could take damage, sometimes he couldn't. Meh. I guess that's the Traveler purifying everything. I think we're supposed to damage him when he used light abilities. Right. Oh no, frick. Well, that's Destiny 2 finished, right? It's the uncaped one. With the weird dots on her face. It's me. Such a hardcore Destiny fan that I feel compelled to inform you that yesterday was Destiny Day. Marks 6-year anniversary of D1's release. That's very nerdy of you, Romo.
You can block it. Even
Destiny.
try to trap it. But the light will find its way.
I feel great shame. Was kind of a bland final boss. Yeah, I agree. I remember some of the bosses in Destiny 2 like that were strikes or something. They're just like strikes or bosses and things like that. They were way more interesting than that boss. Not sure if they were strikes or something else. I can barely remember now. I need to feel shame in being a fan. No! Shame Romo! Shame him hard! Amazing raid bosses. Yeah, see, I've never seen any of the raid stuff. I'm always hesitant about raids too because it requires a high skill level and I'm not... or gear specific stuff and coordination and get all the people on at the right time. That's what raids does. That's what makes me raids make me think about in any game. I'm just like, you know, if you have like a story mode I can just run in with anyone, that'd be fine. But we can shame Romo, right? But we don't need to shame him too much. Because he's not super hyper weeb like other people in this channel. Hey look, it's pyramids. Did that happen last time? I don't remember. Do you actually get hinted about the pyramids at that point? Or did they add that? As long as you can follow basic instructions. Excuse me. Those guys that don't can make it difficult. I don't know if I can follow basic instructions, Romo. I'm a streamer. Streamers don't follow instructions very well. Wait a sec. Wait, go back. West, Red War. Hawthorne has moved to the tower. Go see how she's adjusting us. Have to go to Hawthorne. Tower. Where's Hawthorne? Here. Aha! Death Star. Kinda. The pyramids have been hinted at since. Just now finally showing up. Gotcha. Alright. Where are you? Wait. Where did I go? Go to the wrong place. I have no idea where I am now. I've grabbed some. Congrats on beating. Thanks, Siwa. I haven't technically beaten the game, but I've done some story. That's it. The first story of like 6 or 7. Enjoy your food. Hope it's yummy. Come back and tell us about it.
Make way, everybody. Hero, coming through. You better not let this whole saving the day thing go to your head, or I'm gonna regret my decision. Yeah, that's right.
No.
Bet you thought you'd be rid of me by now. Nope, I'm sticking around. Zavala convinced me. Can you believe it? We talked a lot about the clans I put together. He likes them. Thinks they'd be a good addition to the city, so...
Catch you later, C1.
Still feels crazy to me, but...
Exactly.
These days, what's not? The Traveler is alive. Old rules don't apply anymore. But hey, never really liked rules to begin with. So you Guardians are all about symbols, right?
Take off.
See you soon.
Okay, so that's that done. Right?
I don't want you to record this transaction. Did the bird distract you? He does that.
I do have to visit everyone, is that the thing?
I want one like the warlocks use.
Take it, it's a deal. That's the cheapest. I mean, if you think that's all your family deserves, who might argue?
I'm here.
Like someone cut these wires?
Vault. Oh yeah, that's it.
Okay, I'll take 10% off.
We need to talk to.
What do you seek?
What's this? Complete the world quest. Why do I have all of them but one?
I never thought the Traveler would wake again. If the Traveler was testing me, I think I failed.
Return to Curry to relive past Red War activities.
New experience.
Man, the holiday.
Now, I see that the mysteries of this universe.
Maybe we can move on to Osiris then. Curse of Osiris. Absolutely no idea what it's about. Zero. I just know it's Mercury.
How you like my new setup? Though sometimes I still look up and expect to see the old hangar.
Okay.
Ah, well. Ain't the first time I've had to
Here we go,
start over.
Curse